Okay, now on this part, I like to go through and kind of mash my meat up a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfectly mashed, just enough so that when you put your seasoning on, it can go in between everything. So I have my bowl of seasonings right here. I'm just going to give that a good little mix like that and then start to sprinkle that in. Go ahead and give yourself a little bit more of a mix. Okay, so when your meat looks like this, where you have a little bit of red parts, but you have mostly the brown parts, go ahead and start grabbing some handfuls of your peppers. You want to sprinkle them in, but we're going to save some peppers for when we are about to do our wrap. Okay, so just a quarter left, and then we're going to also do the same thing with our onions. Now, you're going to start to notice some of that oil right there. The thing that I love about buying the box of steakums, which is these boxes right here. These boxes right here, when you buy these ones, this is the same one that I use for the bagel, egg, and cheese. When you buy these ones, the oil is going to go away, I'm telling you. And what is left of the oil, you can go ahead and get rid of that. So now let's go ahead and add in our mushrooms. Now, remember one thing that I tell you guys all the time, any of these ingredients that I use inside of my particular dishes or recipes, you can change them. That's what I love about any recipe that I make. Make them your own. It is your kitchen. Do what you want. There's no rules in your kitchen, okay? So let's go ahead and start adding in some of this cheese. Now, I'm not going to add in all of my cheese. I'm just going to add in just about half of my bowl. And why am I doing that? Because when I do my wraps, I want to be able to wrap some cheese inside of the wrap as well, okay? So now, what I'm going to also do is, I noticed that with this particular box, I don't know why, but it did not drain the juice, or the meat didn't suck it up as much as it did last time. So what I did is I'm using this right here, and I'm just literally putting my meat inside of the strainer, whatever you want to call it, or how you pronounce it. And then I'm just going to put my meat right in there just like that. Now, to help get some of that extra juice that's out, all you got to do is take your spoon and press it down just like that, and that'll help release all that extra juice, okay? So let's go ahead and put this in here. So with this juice, you can go ahead and dump it out. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and add in the rest of my peppers, just like that. And we are going to go ahead and open up our wraps so that we can. Okay, I like to prep my oil because that's going to take a little while to get hot. So go ahead and get you a pot and add some oil in there. Now, you can get enough oil so that you can roll them, or you can put enough in there so that they can deep fry. And I'm probably going to double fry mine. So one fry lightly, second fry for crisp. Okay, let's make our egg rolls mixture, and this is going to help make your egg rolls stick. So you want an egg, you want some water, and you want some cornstarch. And this is going to be almost like glue, okay? Go ahead and give that a good mix. Break the yolk. All right, so you want to lay your egg rolls down. And one of the things that I like to do is I lay both of them down, and I always use two. I have my egg mixture, and I'm just going to take my hands. Now, everybody, you guys, there were so many people that was like, use gloves, why don't you have your hands covered, and all of this and all of that. You guys, when you are cooking for your own family, you don't have to take all of those precautions, okay? So it is your preference. One of the things that I've never liked is It's always going to be moments where you're going to have somebody that's going to tell you how to do things, raise your family, how to clean your house, how to do this, how to do that. And sometimes, you guys, you just got to do what works for you. And no gloves when I'm cooking for just me and my family works for me. Okay. Okay. I told y'all I was tired. Okay. So listen, don't be mad, but I cooked them all. Okay. So this is all of the egg rolls. Let me go ahead and break one open for y'all. Oh, let me flip the camera. All right, I had to put on gloves because they are so hot, but look at this. So here they are, and I think they look pretty good. So now let's go ahead and plate. Plating. What did you say?
I said I don't want no more.
How many did you have?
3.
Did you eat them all?
I ate 3.
But you don't want no more?
I don't want no more.
It's no more to have. You
It doesn't matter.
you what?
It doesn't matter.
It does. You ate them all.